Hello. Well, I'm back on stables. It's the first time I've been out for 6-7 weeks. It's been a bit hectic at work. We've been doing 6-7 day weeks. But I finally got 2 days off, Sunday and Monday, so I'm on stables. I was going to jump on the Syndicate, but I kept checking the page and it was pretty full. So I'm here. Just had a bit of rain, it's just starting again now. It's not heavy rain, just little showers here and there. I'm trying something different. My middle rod, I'll show you outside in a minute, is on the D-rig now with a wafter. So I've got some, where have I got them? Yeah. I've got the Syndicate 7 and the SLK. So I thought I'd try them. They've been glugging in the liquid food. Yeah, so I've got 2 out of my usual rigs. Got 1 out in the SLK bottom bait with half a top up, half a top up, half a pop up. 1 out in the SLK with half a pop up on top. You know, we're just limiting just a small sight than setting it up now. And the middle one's on a wafter on a D-rig. I've got some of them corner D-rigs, just easier out there and tying it, but looking at the videos on YouTube, maybe not, because they look pretty easy to tie. So I might start tying them when when the kickers are gone, what I've got. But as soon as this rain stops, I shall take them outside and let you look at the lake. All the weeds gone, what I can see, and there's a lot of fish, and they're all halfway out, cruising about. I say Friday and Saturday, I think there was 5 or 6 20s out. So it might switch off again now. Excuses like I always do before I even started. But yeah, as soon as this rain eases, I should take you outside and let you have a look outside. So I'll end it there. I'll finish my coffee. Hopefully this rain will stop. And I'll take you for a little walk outside and show you where exactly I am and where I've got my baits. Actually I could do that now, couldn't I? I could turn it around now, because this rain might not stop. Yeah, wait one and I'll flip it round. Hello again. Right, yeah, because there's a guy in the peg opposite me. So I haven't put one between them 2 trees where I usually do. So I'm halfway out. So I've got my middle rod is halfway between me and that hole in them trees. My left hand rod halfway out again to that tree there, and about halfway out. And my right hand rod is down here. I'll show you when I go outside. But you know where them reeds are? Where we always fish, a little reed bed there, isn't there? Well, I always put one, I've got one off there. I might change it later. My handset's mucking about on my remote for my boat, so the on-off switch keeps sticking, so I can't. Oh, it's a pain. Lost of words again. But yeah, as you can see, the sky isn't the best. It's full of rain, look. So I don't know when it's going to drop that lot. I'll take you outside later. I'm going to finish my coffee and I shall catch you in a little bit. So bye for now, and I will catch you soon. Bye. Right, hello, morning. Morning, I've been up since about 6, it's now 9 o'clock. I've rebaited. The rain hasn't stopped. I was going to take you outside, show you around outside and that, but it's just been continuous all through the night. And it's still raining now. So nothing's happened. I've had a couple of liners. The guy opposite me in the cooler, the peg opposite me, he had one last night, about £20. There's a guy down in Brad, I don't know if he's had out. But there you go, I'm on my third coffee. And what I'm thinking is I might stick one between them 2 trees. I baited up now, but when I bait up later, just for the last night, I might stick one between them trees. I've seen where he is in the corner and he ain't casting over to where my straight lines between them trees would be. So it shouldn't cause a problem. And again, he might go today, I don't know yet. It's only 9 o'clock, he'd have to be off till 12, so he might go. What I'll do, I'll turn you around and I'll show you the lake. Oh, my catapult, the elastic snapped on it, the Fox one, and he had it, used it twice maybe. You remember I lost one of the pins last time. So I got a new one. So I think it's only the second or third session I've used it and it snapped. So I've just put me, obviously I had a spare with my bag, so I put that on. Kill me thumbs. It's really tight, isn't it, trying to get it on. Want the best. Bit of swearing and whatever, but it's on. Now I should turn you around and show you what's happening though. Nothing is happening. It's just raining and raining and raining. Oh, the Syndicate. Remember I told you I'm on a nut at Wood. Hopefully I've got a week's holiday coming up either next week or the week after, and I'll probably do 3 nights on there and a couple on here. He's not going Lake exclusive now. He's keeping it as a Syndicate. But the price has gone up. Because it was... That shake my boobs off. Yeah, it was, you remember, 700 quid for the year. Which ain't bad for the facilities. Because you've seen on my other vlogs, haven't you? Well, now it's going up to £1,000. So I've got a lot of thinking to do, because like this year, we're in September now and I've only been on there twice. So that's cost me 350 quid each time, hasn't it? But what he's going to do is he's going to include a sack of pellets, 25 kilo pellets, that's 30 quid. 5 kilo board is another 30 quid, so that's 60. I don't know, he's throwing some wafters in or some bait dip or whatever. And the electric, what used to be, it was a 5 over 24 hours, it's going to be free electric now. And also we'll all get a fob for the gate, so we can let ourselves in now. We don't have to press a button and ring through. So he's given us a little bit more. Oh, and we can use the fridge freezers and the microwave, I think he said. So he's given us a bit more, but it's 300 quid and it's nearly half again of what it was last year. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'll turn you around because you can see what I'm looking at, which is a lot of rain. Just wait one. Yeah, there you go, that's what I can see. And it's been like this most of the night. But anyway, yeah, the Syndicate, I'm not sure what to do now. Because I was looking at Manton and a couple of others, which are half that. But Nordic is, I do like it there, and there's some nice fish in there. And everything's kept, it's well maintained. Pegs are nice, like say the Fisherman's Lodge, it's like a luxury apartment. You've got Sky Telly, so if there's any football on the weekend you're down there, or whatever, boxing, UFC, you'll stick it on. So you can bring your rods in and watch whatever you want to watch. I sort of got me make my mind up before November, because you have to pay £100 deposit in November. Oh, and he's doing that as well, he's doing a payment scheme. So if you can't afford it, pay it all at once, which I probably can't. He's letting us pay monthly, but that way you pay £200 deposit, and then you pay 10 monthly payments of £100, so it costs 1,200 quid if you're paying it monthly, or £1,000 if you just pay it in one go, or 2 goes. So you have to pay the deposit by November, and then the rest February, I think. So I don't know. It's one of them, innit? That's I haven't made my mind up yet. I mean, it's not something I'm going to rush into. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rejoin. I probably will, but we'll see. I heard some right weird noises last night. There's something in the tree to my left, I don't know what that was, making some weird noises. And this morning there was a cat, because the cat what stays at the stables behind here. I think it was doing its patrols and it was making some weird noises. But I got a goodish night's sleep. And I might, after I've done this, I might get my head down again for an hour or two. I'll put some music on, get my earphones in and just listen to music, see if I fall asleep or not. Yeah, so like I say, if it's going wrong this session, like I say, my handset for my boat, that's the on-off switch. It's not right, so when you put it on, sometimes it don't come on, you have to wiggle it and press down on it and it'll come on. So I need a new switch, or it wants cleaning under the switch or whatever, but we've got a model shop in town, so I might pop it in there, ask him to look at it. I know what'll happen, I took the back off, but obviously you've got to take one of the circuit boards off then to get to the switch. And knowing me, I'll probably pull wires out and all sorts and end up lobbing it. So just instead of paying out a couple of quid to get the switch sorted out, I'll end up having to buy a new handset. Then that'll have to all be set up to the bait boat, won't it? So I think I'll leave it here, because you can see what I'm looking at. Not a lot, except rain. And when the rain eases, I'll take you outside. Unless I have a fish, then you'll probably see that first. But that's going to do for now. Let's have my coffee, listen to some music and probably nod off for an hour or two. But this rain, I'd say it's supposed to be showers, on and off showers. It's just been consistent now like this. It's not heavy, it's just consistent. But the water is real low, so if you do with it here, it is low. I've had a lot of rain lately and it's probably the lowest I've seen it. But hey ho, I shall get off because I'm still waffling, and I'll catch you later. Hopefully the rain will stop when we can go outside and have a look outside what's going on. There's another tree down to the left, I can show you. That's something to look at, innit? Right, I'll catch you up later. Bye for now. Hello. Well, I said I'd take you outside, and we're outside. You can see how gloomy it is. Like I say, the lad opposite me who went, he had one last night about 20. The lad in Bridle, last peg on this side, he had one this morning. I don't know what size. But you can see how gloomy it's looking, look. Not the best. Well, it looks good for fishing, but we shall see. Take you up the top. There's another lad come on now, he's got in next to me in Boulevard. Yeah. Not a lot to say. So the weather looks spot on. But what can you do? My middle rod, I'm thinking of putting it between them two trees. Because you remember not last time I was here, I think the time before that, a couple of times ago, I was blanking, and last night I stuck one between them two trees and I had one. That was like my blank saver, that spot, so we'll see if it is again. Oh, I'll take you back down so you can see the sky, look. Oh, can you? Yeah, there you can see the cloud coming. Go back down here. Without going arse over tit. Hey! So I'll turn it around in a minute, but can you see what I mean between them You see where I am now? Yeah, between them two trees there. There's a guy in there. Between them two light ones. Yeah, that's right. I think I'm going to stick him on there. But I'll turn it around and show you the lake. Had a couple of bleeps, but could be anything, couldn't it? Could be liners, could be fish getting away with it. We've got another wonky hat. Probably. No, I'm out of wonky hats. Right, I'll just turn it round, just wait one. Yeah, so there's the lake, that's why I'm thinking of putting one. Between them two light trees. There's the old rods. Oh, quiet. The lake's still looking nice. So it's about 4 o'clock now. You can see how dark it is. Got another tree down over there, I don't know if you can see it there, that light one in the water. That's probably from that storm we had. Yeah, seen one catch on top, and there's been loads topping round here. But they ain't interested in my bait. At the minute. That wind's getting a bit chilly, so I'm off back inside. There you go, it might be a bit wonkety. Yeah, my two bottom baits, what I'm topping them with. It won't even focus on them, will it? Oh well. But they're the DNA PBs, which is a pineapple and banana. This will be a bit wonky because I haven't got it on the tripod, it's on the coffee cough. No, it ain't. I'm just holding it by hand. Hang on up, this is a bit wobbly. I'll stick it back in the tripod. Wait one. That better? So we're jumping all over the place now. Outside, the guy opposite me, he went this morning, another guy's jumped in there now, but he's hadn't out yet. And they've been showing, see little fishing out there now, about halfway where that wind line is, but they've been closer to me. Yeah, they've been in there, real close, about this close, sticking their heads out. Let's see if it'll pick this up now. No, don't want to, does it? But you can see what they are anyway. So I was even thinking about leaving tonight, but I bought for 2 days, I might as well use it because the way weight's been going with these 6-day shifts. I don't know if I'll get 2 days off next week, or I'll have my week's holiday, or I'll have 1 day again, or 2 days split. Who knows to next week. It's the only downside of the job I'm in. You never know until Thursday night what days you got off the following week, so you can't make any plans for the weekend, anything like that, because you don't know the Thursday night what days you got off. But hey ho, it is what it is, and we shall see. Man, I've got 4 weeks holidays left to use. It's like I was saying to my manager, we have to use holidays by December, obviously before the new year starts in January. So there's 4 months of the year left, so that means I can have a week every month to the end of the year. But it won't wait like that, because October's peak again, where I am at an holiday park, because obviously it's half term for the kids. So we're not allowed holidays in peak. So I don't know what's going to happen about that. I'll have to see if I can book. Well, if I get a week this month, September, October I'm not allowed, that means I can have 2 weeks in November. No, in October. That's about right, isn't it? The wind really picked up earlier. It's eased off now because I was getting a lot of wind bites, so I had to change the bobbins, tighten lines, because I was fishing fairly slack lines, like semi-slack. But the only problem is with that, when the wind picks up, it catches your line, it bows it out, and you get a little bleep, don't you? And it stops and the line comes back, settles, and it drops back. It's like liners, but the wind bites. So I've had to tighten the lines up a bit to stop them bleeping all the time. The cough's back, innit, like I always say. I haven't been coughing all day. As soon as I want to do a bit to the camera. Well, I've got my cobber bag mixed fruits. I only had 4 last night. You get 10 in a box. So I've got 6 left for tonight. So I'm going to rebait soon. It's like nearly 4:15, so I'm going to rebait up when I finish this. And then that'll be it. They'll be staying out to go in the morning. I might go early in the morning, so I'm not at work till 4. And I want to get my handset into that model shop, see if they can fix it, or I might leave it to the next day. I'll go tomorrow, get all my gear sorted out back in the flat. Get myself showered and my pack up ready, and probably try and get a couple of hours for work at 4. Oh, I might stay to dinner time. It'll still give me enough time, won't it? Because you have to be off for 12, so I can stay to 12. I'll be home for 1. Get out of the car and in the flat and showered by 1:30. No, by 2. And that gives me 2 hours then to get ready for work, doesn't it? We shall see what time I wake up. I'll wake up early, nothing's happened. I might pack up early and get off. Oh, did you see that? One just stuck its head out. That's the sort of range I am, sort of halfway out. Right, I'm going to get off because I'm just waffling for the sake of waffling. I've got no really to tell you. Still using the same baits. One out in the S7, one out in the SLK. Both topped with half a PB pop-up. Like I say, it's just official, it doesn't really stick it up, it's not big enough because I've got 18mm bottom baits. I think the pop-ups are 12mm. So only putting half on it's not going to lift it up. Makes it a little bit lighter, I suppose, not a lot. And then I waft doing on the middle rod, which wafts, of course, hence the name. Right, I'm going to get off, get sorted, get rebaited up, and I shall catch you in the morning, unless I have one in the night. And I might video it, I might just photo it. If it's a smallish one, it'd be photos in on the map. If it's out of buff, I don't know, mid-double, say it's 17, 18 pound, I probably might video it. We shall see, depends on the weather and how I feel. So I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Right, that's me done. It's just gone 7. I'm just going to do just a little bit, a little outro, and I'll be gone. I'll start packing up, then I'll be gone. But it's warm now, it's warm already. But nothing for the night, not even a bleep. Guy opposite me, I don't think he's that out. And he was rebaiting every hour and a half, 2 hours. So he was doing a different approach to me. I was putting quite a bit of bait out, sitting on it. He was baiting every hour and a half, 2 hours. There's a guy next to me. I don't know if he's had out. I don't think I didn't hear anything. So it's fishing slow again. So it seems I just got my timing wrong again. Ooh. But no, it's just good to be out. This is more like an experimental little trip. Like I say, I'm trying the D-rig on wafters. I was putting a bit more bait out than I usually do, because it's that time of year where it should be on the feed. But it didn't work. But hopefully next time I might be on the Syndicate. where they do like quite a bit of bait, so I know what I'm doing on there. It's only my third trip this year on here, isn't it? Because the first trip, it was just after COVID when was allowed out. Got here, first night started spawning. Second trip, I had that mid-double mirror, I think. And this one's a blank. So I've caught my last 2 trips anyway. The last time in here, I had that mid-double. Then after that, I went on the Cindy and I had the 25, 26 pounder, something like that. And this looks like being a blank, but never say never. There's still time. It's probably going to be a couple of hours before I'm away. And I've a slow pat down, just made another coffee. It's my second coffee. Then I'll be off. Plan now is to be home for about 9. Get in the house, shower, 10 o'clock, and probably try and get down for a couple of hours. I'm not even wait till 4. And then next week, I don't know if I've got my week's holiday next week or the week after. I know the manager's trying to get me one, but we shall see. Last time I asked for a week's holiday, I got 1 day's holiday. But I'll turn you around and show you the lake. It's like flat calm now, no wind. It was quite windy last night. And it is looking good for it, except for it's warm. Like I say, 7 in the morning, it's warm. But I'll flip you around, show you the lake, because there's not a lot happening, and then that'll be it. Adios. On my bike, walk of shame, all that jazz. Do I care? No. It's better than waking, isn't it? And it's just good to get out again. I need to get back into it. I need to start getting out regular again. Because when you have like long breaks, like I keep seeming to have, you sort of lose touch with the lake, don't you? And need to get back into it. Start fishing regular here and my Syndicate. To sort of learn what it's like being on new water. Every time I come, because things change in 6-7 weeks, don't they? Spots where there was feeding before, there might not be now, they might be feeding somewhere else. Which obviously they are, they're feeding because I ain't had a touch. But I'll flip you around and show you. Just wait one. So there you go. It's looking, man, I always say it's looking spot on for it now. I'm packing up. But like I say, it is what it is. Oh, it's getting a bit foggy. Yeah, so like I say, slow pack up now. Now that with this heat, I'm going to be sweating getting in the car, even though I'm the nearest peg to the car park. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be out next week. And if not, it should definitely be the week after. And if I do get my week off, what I should be doing, I think I'll do a couple of days on here and 3 days on the Syndicate. So I'll probably do 2 days on here, day at home, 3 days on the Syndicate, day at home, then back at work. Something like that. Just see what days I get. So I'm gonna call it. That's it. Job's a good one, even though I ain't caught. But like I say, it's good just to be out. Get this week over at work, and then I can start making plans. I'm gonna get me. Even though it does work, my handset it does work, but I have to do it now with the handle of the spoon. Because you have to push it to the on position and it don't come on. Then you have to press it a bit and pull it back a little bit, then it comes on. So I don't know, one of the sensors it touches underneath isn't quite touching and it's not quite aligned. I don't know, I'm not an electronics expert, so I'll get it in the model shop sometime this week. See if they can have a look at it for us and sort that out. And I'm thinking about getting some Galaxy Buds Live. Because now I've got some wireless headphones, but they're like the big can ones over your ears. And I've also got the ones I got on my phone, which do sound better actually. They're louder, but they're not the best because if you're jumping up and moving about, they keep pulling them out your ears, don't you? And them Galaxy Builds Live, they're actually microphones as well. If you have your camera setting in pro mode, if you're videoing, you can put them in and talk, and it sounds better because the sound will be coming through them. So I'm going to leave like me directional mic I've got on the rig now for doing shots like this, like if I'm in the bivvy or whatever. And when I'm out, I can use the buds, because obviously they're wireless, and I'll be able to get further away from the camera and show you a bit more around the peg and show you baiting up and all sorts of stuff then, can't I? And I'll be able to talk through them so you can still hear me. They're like 150 quid, but looking at how much these wireless buds cost, it's not bad. I've seen there's quite a few other mates what are around about the same price. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I'll get off, and I shall catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Keep subbing, because I'm getting there. I'm at 500 now, I think, which I never thought I would reach. When I started, I was happy. I thought, oh, if I get like 100 subs, that'll be really good. But I'm at 500 now. But I say, if I get to the 1,000, I'll be able to start doing live streams then, because now you've got to have 1,000 subs to do lives, and YouTube's always saying, changing the boundaries, aren't they? But I'm not going to waffle anymore. I'm going to get off, finish my coffee, gear packed and off. So, I shall catch you on the next one. Like I say again, thanks for watching, and give us a sub and a like. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully with a fish or two, because it's that time of year. It's the time of year when I usually do well. Man, it's been a really slow year this year, hasn't it, with the COVID and everything. But that's the way it is. I can't see much changing next year. I think we're still going to be wearing face masks and everything next year, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right, I'm off. I shall catch you all later. Bye.